Hey guys, back here with another video for another exotic that we just got during one of our previous videos that we were recording for a two-tailed fox, which if you want to see that video,
looks like
it's on my channel. We also got the Trinity Gold exotic that we also reviewed. And then real quick, I'm just going over this Heart of Inmost Light exotic chess piece that I got for the Titan. Has overflowing light. Using an ability, grenade, melee, or barricade, empowers the other two abilities. Empowered means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. Has the normal kind of mods that you can change around. Mine came with unflinching scout, unflinching rifle, and unflinching large arms. Scout rifle reserves, and special ammo finder. Obviously, those perks will change for you. What I've noticed with this exotic chess piece, though, is that it actually stacks, the buff stacks up to twice. So if you're running Arc Titan like I am, and you get 2 grenades, you can actually do your barricade, then do your shoulder slam, and then you're empowered ×2 for both of your grenades that you can throw, which ends up dealing a massive amount of damage for PvE. Obviously, this can be used in PvP too, to maybe empower your shoulder slam or empower your barricade or whatever it is. But if you're just looking to like burn down a boss, you can throw down a barricade for your team, you know, do a shoulder slam or do a melee of some sort. You don't need to do the shoulder slam, and then you can have up to 2 grenades that you can throw. And if you guys know, if you already play the Arc Titan, you know that these pulsating arc grenades already do a massive amount of damage. I'm going to show you real quick just what this can do. We're going to pop this. The empowered is down there for 8 seconds. We're going to shoulder slam him. Now it's ×2. And we're going to throw both of these grenades at him. They are ticking for 45, 3,000. Like, it's massive amount of damage for just grenades. Now, obviously, he walked out of them, so he didn't absorb the most damage that you can do. But on a standing still target, or even one that moves like this, I mean, the damage increase that you get, especially ×2 for both grenades, I mean, it's massive amount of damage. And I just got this chess piece during another video while I was talking about the rocket launcher, so I haven't been able to, you know, play around with it with all applications yet. Just initial thoughts and initial gameplay here. Haven't like seen what it can like synergize with or anything like that. Haven't even tested it in you know, the other specs for the Titan, just the Arc one here, because obviously I get 2 grenades, so I'm thinking like, wow, this is gonna be really freaking good. But the fact that it empowers everything else too, you know, your barricade, your shoulder slam. Shoulder slams are really crazy. I mean, it one-shots just about everything. Let me see how much damage a normal grenade does right here. Okay, never mind. I can't damage him. He's frozen. Lol, because they're doing the heroic version. Well, we almost got a grenade back. It's going to deal different damage to anybody besides him, though, so that's going to be kind of a non-existent point at this time. But, you know, the more information I find out about it, I'll post more videos if it's relevant. Like I said, I just found this chess piece, so these are just very initial thoughts and ideas behind it. But obviously, the 2 good grenades that our Titans have is a good idea to empower. Let me see what one of these do. So I mean, it's doing 2,000, 1,000, 900, 800. If the damage is comparable, which I mean, I don't know the level difference between these bosses, it may or may not be, that's a huge increase. Let me see if another one of those guys spawns, and then we can try it again with the empowerment. But I mean, either way, these grenades were ticking from anywhere from 3,500 to 5,000 on this boss. Like a tick per grenade that was empowered. It's insane amount of damage. For any of you that have like Whisper of Worms or anything like that, I mean, that hits for, you know, 16,000 or whatever, like a crit shot on these bosses right now. So to have a grenade that can basically match that damage for at least a little while, it's crazy. Let me see. Well, we completed the heroic event, so but yeah, I mean, like I said, that's your guys' initial look at it. I'll probably post another video of it. The fact that it empowers all 3 abilities, you can definitely play around with it. You don't have to go just for grenades. If you need that empowered wall, which has more hit points and lasts longer, you know, if you want to get a empowered melee and maybe even in PvP, you can probably one-shot somebody while shoulder slamming, even when they're in their super, with the damage reduction, and especially if you have it empowered ×2. It's going to be kind of hard to get it off with only the 8 seconds. So I do think this is going to be more like a PvE chess piece where you can kind of control when and how you use it. But regardless, it's one of the first exotic armors that I've gotten. I've gotten 2 weapons, 1 armor piece so far. Let me know how you guys have been doing with the exotics. I know some people have been getting very unlucky, even with just the legendary gear that they've been finding. Maybe my RNG has finally caught up to me, and Destiny 2 decided to give me some loot this expansion. You know, for those of you that have ever played with me back in Destiny 1, it took me like 8 months to get Galahorn, so I've been banking those RNG points. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll keep posting stuff as I get it or find out new exciting things about Destiny 2. You know, I'll post as much stuff as I can. All right, see ya.